What's going on, YouTube? I know I have been gone for a couple months, but I'm back. And I'm gonna show you guys today how simple it really is to trade Forex, how you guys can do it if you have a mentor to properly guide you. You guys need to realize that this is the world's largest financial market. So you need to realize that there's a ton of risk in this market and it's not for the beginner trader. You guys do need to find a mentor. That's if you don't wanna fail in this market. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly what we did last night and how I was able to make over $570 in a matter of 12 hours and how you guys can do the same exact thing. But watch this. Alright guys, here we are on my phone. We're gonna go to the MetaTrader 4 app. This is our trading platform that we use to trade Forex off of, but I'm gonna go over two currency pairs that we actually entered last night. I was able to pull home a nice $573 last night off these trade alerts sent to the chat. But let me show you exactly why we are looking at these trades. First off, if we go to AUD USD, we're actually looking to sell this market, and the reason why we wanted to sell this market is because we're in a clear downtrend. Now you guys can see right here all these pins at the top, and the trend line matches up perfectly with them as we continue to go down. So usually in the market, when we see something happen in the past, it's most likely gonna happen in the future. So you guys can see right here that trend line lines up perfectly right here, and we have our fourth touch to the trend line right here. We have our first touch, second touch, third touch, and then fourth touch. So we basically said, all right, well, if this market came up and respected that trend line and shot down, it's most likely gonna do the same exact thing. So let's zoom in, and you guys can see yesterday we looked at this trade right here on this candle. So I am looking at the daily chart. So this candle, it came up, tried to test that trend line, but it closed right here below it. And then we just opened up a new candle at 2:30 p.m. about 13 minutes ago. So we have a new daily candle forming. So what we're looking for is this market to continue to go into a downtrend. So for it to tell us that it's going to be a downtrend, it needs to break the nearest point of support. So our nearest point of support is right around this range right here. So once this market comes around here and it breaks that, it's going to continue to drop down. So we should see a nice sell on AUD USD as well, and it should continue to go down. Now let's go to CAD JPY and show you guys exactly why we are selling this pair. So you guys can see we were looking at the hour 4 chart. Around this area is when we entered the trade last night. So you guys can see the main reason that we entered this trade is because of these candle formations right here. You can kind of see that they look like a plus sign. What those are called is a morning star and a doji. So usually when you see these formations in the market, that identifies and tells us that the market is going to go the complete opposite direction. So you guys can see that we were in an uptrend, it formed a doji, and then it totally dropped down. So by this little movement happening in the market and on AUD USD, we're able to cap in $570. Now I want you all to realize that this took me over 4 years to learn, to get to the level that I'm on. So obviously past results aren't gonna guarantee future results. I have education and knowledge that I have invested a lot of money to get. But you guys need to realize that that's the whole point as why you would come into a market like this, into a program like this, so you can get proper guidance. The whole point of you investing into a mentorship program, of course, is so they can 10x your learning curve. Instead of you making mistake after mistake after mistake and losing tons of money, reach out to a mentor, somebody who already has education in this market, and have them show you what works and what doesn't work. That's exactly what I did when I first started. I made a lot of money. I learned a lot of things that I wouldn't have learned on my own. So if you've been following me for a while and wondering how you can get started in what I do, this is your opportunity. We are actually doing a course giveaway for 50% off. You can refer to the link below and I'll give you a code to access that will give you the 50% off, and you guys can go and purchase a package that fits your budget. But I hope I'll see you guys then.